Well, how do I describe the music of the band sitting next to me? These two drop-dead gorgeous girls. It's piano. It's very emotional, very somber, yet still somehow very uplifting. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Well, let's get to the dissection, shall we? Go ahead and put your clammy hands together and give a nice cold welcome for Versailles. Thank you very much for joining us here at the Darkest Hours.
Thanks for having us.
My pleasure, my pleasure. So I guess introductions are in order. So who the hell are you and what do you do?
Well, I'm Versailles, and I play piano and sing. I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been playing since I was 8, and I've done some acting. I've been in a couple of movies, small parts here and there, and also doing some extra work as well.
Very nice.
So that's mainly what I do, aside from music.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm Marley. I play bass, contribute some backup vocals.
Well, your music is absolutely gorgeous and very haunting, very fitting for this type of time of season. You said you've been playing since you were 8. When did you start getting serious into writing your own songs and developing your own style?
Well, I started writing songs when I was pretty young, but then I never really did anything with it. It was more just for fun, because I was a kid and that's what kids do. So, but I actually didn't start until after I got out of high school, before I started writing music more seriously, so.
Well, I'm glad you did start. It's wonderful. What do you try to capture with your music?
I guess mainly for me, it's emotions. I write a lot of songs based on just like abuse and like the whole bad side of emotions. Like I feel like in our culture, it's like such a horrible thing to feel bad or to be depressed or whatever, and I think that that's so stupid. I think that it needs to be accepted more than it is, just because it's just another way that you feel, and there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. It's just whatever you're going through at the time, and so that's what my music is about, mainly the darker side of people's emotions and their feelings.
Wonderful. You know how we love the darkness here. Yes, indeed. And I totally agree with you. You know, there's nothing wrong with being depressed. It comes with life.
Exactly.
You know, it's mass media projecting wonderful.
Yeah, happy, happy, happy all the time.
Yes. So what musically and other things in life besides emotions inspires you?
The things that inspire me actually have been mostly other artists. Tori Amos is like my main influence.
Very nice.
And I don't know, for me, like it's just somebody who can write something that when I listen to it, I can totally like feel what they're feeling. So if I'm in a sad mood or if I'm upset about something, I can sit down and listen to that song, and that song just heals like every part of me. Like I just feel better after listening to it. And that's kind of that's the influence for me. That's what influences my music, is just other people's songwriting and how they can affect you.
I mean, your music does have a little Tori Amos feel to it, but you do add so much originality to the music, which is great, you know, to just have a flavor of the influence, you know, and really bring yourself into the music. Now, I heard something about a book that will be coming out. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. It won't be until next year, until 2009. I'm still working on some of the stories right now. There's 6 different stories on the album that are or 6 different songs on the album that are going to be stories.
Oh, okay.
And I've already written all of this, like stories in my head, I guess you could say, but I'm writing them down on paper to put into a book. So, like songs like Broken Dolls, those kind of songs, they actually have a story behind them. So.
That is great.
So the book's going to be like 6 short stories.
Oh, that's great. I can't wait to get my hands on that. And, of course, for all those creeps out there and watching you at home, where can they find you on that World Wide Web thing?
myspace.com/Versailles or Versailles.ro.
Okay.
And Versailles is Versailles. Some people don't really know how to spell it, so.
Make sure you write that down. Grab a pen. Do it right now. Okay, you got it? You sure? Okay. All right, well, make sure you definitely head over and check that out. My last question for you would be, what mark would you like to leave on the dark alternative scene?
I guess somebody who helped people to get more in touch with who they are. So in a way, it's like I want to help people be better. Because most of us in this scene have gone through like a lot of traumatic things, I think, in our lives. And I just want to like help aid in the process of making them feel better and making their lives better. So that's mainly what I want to do.
Well, that is an absolutely wonderful goal, and I think you are fulfilling it. That your music is like I said, fantastic and wonderful, and I can't say enough good things about it. So once again, make sure you get to their website, their MySpace, and stay tuned for a very special undead performance from Versailles. But now, oh yes, of course, music.